Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen, this is me, your boy Christian Parrish. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are here with how to work Virp CAD. Let me just start sharing this video. This is for everybody who wants to join Virp. So let me send out this link to my members. Okay, so we're gonna head into the CAD. Alright, so we're into the CAD now. So for returning users, all you have to do is type in the email that you've registered in with and your password. That's kind of common. That's really common sense. If you forgot your password, click password recovery, and it will load up a page. It'll take you. You type in your email, and you click recover, and then it will send you to like let's see. Let me see real quick. You type in your email that you signed up for. You click recover. Okay, and it will send you an email. Then the email will send you a link on where to go from there. So for people who have not signed up, all you have to do is where it says not a member yet, sign up, click sign up. It'll pop up this. You type in your first name, your last name, you enter your date of birth. So for example, I'm gonna type in Mike Brown. Your date of birth, you type in date of birth, but I'm gonna say 2/10/2002. Your PSN username, your PlayStation Network username, okay? So the username you use for your PlayStation. So Mikey Leo call sign, for example, 1King87. So this is, you have to create a call sign. So like whenever, if you're a cop, everybody has to do this. So like if you're a cop, see for example my call sign is 1King21. That's my call sign. So whenever I would say dispatch, can you show me 10-8, and they'll have to look for my call sign. They'll be like 1King21, you are shown 10-8 or whatever. Or you'd be like dispatch, and then dispatch would be like 1King21, go ahead. So you have to enter something like that. You could do 2 Charlie, and then a number. You could do 2E, the number. Okay, so I'm gonna just put, let's say 2 Charlie 97. All right, and then you're gonna click sign up. Click sign up. It'll send you an email. See, it says the 2 passwords do not match, so yeah, make sure that your passwords match. So then it will send you an email, a Virp email, saying thank you for signing up. Here, this is empty because you have not. You just created your account. I will go in and change that. For this one, it will be public, so I'll just go in and change that to public. Here, like if like, oh, that's not my correct username. I need to change that. You're gonna go into here, and where it shows your username, you're gonna go click. Alright, so you're gonna click account where it shows your username. You're gonna like, oh, that's not my username. It's 105. Okay. Then you want to click update account information. It'll tell you it's been updated, and you can see up here that it's been updated. Okay. And right here shows you the version that's on V2.0. DOG server VR1, and it's created by Christian Parrish. That's me. Over here shows you the 10 code. So all these people that are cops, you have to learn these. Okay, it's on every single page. So if you forget, look at them. All right, you don't have to study them. Just make sure like that you say them correctly. So I'll be like, dispatch, show me 10-8, okay? And I'm going in service, and I'll be like, dispatch, show me 10-6, and I'm busy, and that's urgent. And 10-7 means out of service, so that I'm out of service, I'm unavailable, I'm AFK. 1010 fight in progress. Can I get a 1027 driver license information? Can I get a 1027 on Larry White? And I'll be like, dispatch, can I get a 1027 on Larry White? And then it'll show you, you know. So just look at these codes. Sorry about that. So just look up these codes, and you'll see them, alright? And you'll be able to understand. It's on civilian, all the other pages too. Alright, so now the thing that people get a lot of confused with, which you have to if you gotta be very careful with this one, alright? So if you want to create a civilian, which everybody has to create a civilian if they're a civ, you click create a new civ, okay? And it'll pop up create your civ. No, be mature, otherwise be kicked. Meaning you have to be a mature, use mature name. So I'm gonna say Mike. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say Larry. I'm gonna say White. And my the civ's date of birth. DOB means date of birth for those of you who do not know. And for this, I'm gonna click 12/03/1975. Okay, that's his date of birth. His race, he'll be white. His sex, he'll be a male. His street address, you type in a street name that's already inside the game. So this is a search input. So whatever you type in it has to be like this. For example, if I type in 68, it'll pop up this. You have to click this for it to register your civ. If nothing pops up, so if I just type in hip drive, it's not gonna do nothing. But if I type in Heritage Way or North Archer Ave, then if I alright, so look, if I do this, if I type in north, you have to click this, alright, and boom, it'll show it. Alright, so I filled out all these inputs right here. It's still black. That means you cannot submit your civ because you have to finish doing this. Able to legally own firearm. I'm gonna say yes, my civ is eligible, meaning yes, my civ is able to have a firearm on them. Concealed carry. Is driver license valid? Is license valid? You gotta click this and say invalid or valid license. I'm gonna click valid for this sake. Now the button turned gray because I'm able to submit my civ. I click submit civ, it resets the inputs, and your civilian is saved, okay? And how to check that your civilian is saved is you go over here to where it says edit your civ, and it will show it. You gotta scroll all the way down though, because there's multiple civs here, and it takes a little bit to load because there's multiple civs. And it says Larry White, 12/03/75, white, male, North Archer Drive. Yes. Okay, you click kill, that will delete your civ. So for example, let me see. This one, this is not mature, so I'm gonna have to delete that. There's two of these Chris Suggs. Okay. Pablo Escobar, that's okay. Alright. You could be funny, but just don't be like overboard, you feel me? And if you want to edit your civ, like somebody deleted my civilian. Alright, so if you want to edit your civs, so I'm gonna go with Larry White. If you want to edit Larry White, you have to, but let me change this. He's not eligible to own a firearm. He does not have a valid license. Right? It's black because you have to do this. You have to go into the input until it turns green. Okay, and it'll turn green eventually. So you have to retype in your address. So you retype in your address so it shows green because it's just making sure that everything's correct. It's just not eligible. You're gonna click save and it saves it. Alright. Now if you want to register your vehicle, which all you will have to do if you're gonna be a civilian, you don't have to register it. You could just do it illegally and get arrested. It's up to you. It'll bring this DMV pop-up, register your vehicle. You click register your vehicle, then type in your car plate number. For example, my Hellfire plate number is Parish. Alright? The year of my Hellfire is 2019. The color of my Hellfire is blue. Okay, the vehicle make is the vehicle name. So for example, mine's a Bravado Hellfire. So you have to, it's a search input as well. So you can't type in, and if you type that and you click that, it'll just go back to regular. So I'm gonna have to type in literally Bravado Dodge and click that. A vehicle model, you could type in your vehicle model. It's a Hellfire. My owner's address, I'm gonna say he is on. We're gonna register this under Larry White. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change my plate, so it's gonna be. Okay. All right. Get your vehicle. All you have to do is go down where your vehicle is at, which it's gonna be all the way at the end of the page if you just create it, and it says right here. All right. So this it's like it's messed up. This is messed up. Okay. This is messed up. So like it will show. I don't know why it does it, but it automatically shows stolen. All right, it's supposed to show this. See, for all these vehicles, it says stolen, but in the police CAD, it's not stolen. All right, if it's not stolen, it'll show what it actually is whenever you're a cop. All right, whenever a cop looks you up. So if you want to edit it, say say oh, it's not blue no more. It's white. See how the input's like this light green? That's because you can't save it yet. All right, you gotta retype in your address. All right, I don't know why it makes you do this. I'm sorry, but you gotta do this just to make sure it saves. All right, and then you got, let's say it's not stolen. You gotta re-enter in some of the inputs just to make sure. You got it's the search inputs. Now it's the dark green. Save vehicle, and now it has been saved. Okay, this 911, don't click it yet. It's not ready, all right, because we have to get people ready for that. This is a Twitter page, so like, oh hey, car meet, da da da. All right, the laws. If you want to look at the laws, the law page is right here. All right, so like for 911, it's like if you want to make a 911 call, but right now since we just started. You just for right now, since you just started, whenever you're role playing in game, don't click 911 yet. All right, I'll let everybody know whenever you click 911, whenever it works. All right. So these are the laws we have right now. It's regular laws. It's just we gotta make this more clear. So no red underglow on vehicles, or else we get stopped. All these laws. Alright, you don't have to follow every law, except you have to stay in RP. That's the only law you have to follow. Or no robberies unless you are given permission by admin. So so all these you don't have to follow, except for the only two you have to follow is you have to stay in roleplay and you have to no robberies. Alright, so if you want to close up the law page, just click previous page. And then after that, it's gonna take you back to the home page. Okay. Now I showed you 10 codes, laws. Now if you want to create a RP, like if you want to make a script, you click create RP. And it'll take you to a page. As you can see, it's saying waiting for bubble apps. The page is loading right now. So here's the welcome to create RP page. So you type in the roleplay name, and let's say LS car meet. All right. Creation date today. What is the date? Today it's the 29th. All right, so I'm gonna say 11/29/2019. All right, so you have to have a detailed script. People, crew, starter, location, LS customs on Del Perro. I spelled all this wrong. Right. Matter of fact, no, just say LS customs, then go to airport and drag race, then throw house party, cops show up, and spelled that wrong. I don't care. And arrested. Okay, something like that. Alright, and then my first name, I'm gonna say Christian. My last name is gonna be, matter of fact, I'm gonna just say Mike. And then I'm gonna say Brown. My username is, I said it's like my, you have to, this is a search, so you search for your username, so you just type in Mike, and it'll show you. And so for example, like I'm gonna search for, see how my username pops up, but I'm not Christian Paris right now, so I'm Mikey Brown. So I'm gonna click his username, and I'm typing my email. And you also get an email for this as well, and you click submit, and it will submit it. Right now it sends you an email, it sends you a confirmation, it sends you an email, and then it submits it. Alright, and you can view submitted scripts, and it will show you right here. See, roleplay LS Carmi script. Alright, boom. Alright, that's just something little I wanted to add in. It makes it seem really cool. Alright, we gotta hurry this up because I gotta hop on P4 right now. Start Carmine sub and stuff. Alright, so whenever you want to be a cop, you click switch RP. Whenever you're in Blaine County, Sandy Shore, alright, whenever you're in Paleto Bay, Blaine County, or Sandy Shores, you click sheriff's icon, and it takes you to that page. It's loading right now. Alright, so it says welcome, and then you're now on duty, Mike. Alright, and then you're online, Blaine County Sheriff's